Yo, what's up guys, this is Miasin and today I'm actually back with the Dinosaur deck profile. So the combo video was actually really cool. You can make several negates just with 2 cards, which is just disgusting. Basically it's not complicated. As long as you get to summon the Jewel Beast, what's his name now, Archosaur something. Animadorned. Oh my, I don't even know why they make names like this complicated. But anyways, as long as you can summon this and pop a baby, you're fine. You can pretty much do the full combo. So even if you don't draw this or Overraptor, you can still draw Miscellaneousaurus plus baby, because this is level 1. If this was like a level 2 or higher, it would have been like a bit harder to pull off, but you know, being a level 1 is really cool. So yeah. Just one more thing before we start. If you guys are actually interested in more videos like these, just make sure you actually subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to jump right into the deck profile. So I played 2 conductors because I don't want to play 3, because it can be a dead draw if you can't like get the dinosaurs in your graveyard. It's a bit redundant, and I feel like 2 is just the perfect number. And you can summon it off of Pale anyways, so yeah, you want to search it more often than you want to draw it. Sometimes drawing it is really good though, but the deck is kind of tight if you want to play exactly 40, so yeah. Lithosagem is the only true king that I play actually. I don't play Animadorned. I think Animadorned is complete garbage because you have to destroy at least 1 fire, meaning that most of the time you'll be forced to destroy like a Miscellaneousaurus in your hand, which is like, ew. Like, no, I want to use the effect from hand so I can actually play through hand shops. Destroying, like, I don't know. No, don't play Animadorned. It's not good. Like, you have the terraforming and diagrams, which are insta-win, and you don't need to, like, search into bad cards anyways. If you can search Lithosagem, that's way more than enough. And if you already drew into Lithosagem, then who cares? You win the game regardless. It's fine if you have a dead card in your hand. Animadorned, though, if you play 3, then you're going to break on a useless card, like, 33% of the time. So, no thank you. Unless you want to lose, but yeah. Dogoran, it's a searchable kaiju, why not? Coatlis, I actually summon this a lot. I don't go over after send this, no. If anything, I search Miscellaneousaurus and then I make Aeolo and then some cute Needle Fire plays, but I don't send this. It's not like old school Dinosaur, so I actually summon this off a Pale, and when it negates something, you can destroy itself and then search another Pale. So it's like a negate with a follow-up, which I like a lot. Because in simplified game state, just summoning this with no backup, it's not the best. You summon Conductor you summon Conductor or Coatlis, especially, they become better when you have a baby in your hand, so when you actually negate something, or when you use the Book of Moon effect, you actually get an Overraptor summon during your opponent's turn to get a search, so it can actually explode, but yeah, Coatlis, I guess, it has the ability to destroy itself and get a search, so that's cool. Pancratops, you know, this is a Dinosaur deck, so this is obvious, and you can actually summon it going first by getting the end phase pop from Petit Pteranodon. This actually happens when you use the Miscellaneousaurus effect from the grave to summon, to banish 2 dinosaurs, so 2 including itself, to summon this, and then during the end phase it's destroyed, and you get to summon a level 4 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck. So this is how you actually bring out Pancratops going first, or going second, you just go Overraptor, search the Pancratops. So it's, you know, it's just, you always have access to it, and it's pretty much like a side deck card. So it's cool having like a really strong card. I mean, you can say the same about the Kaiju. It's really cool to have like a Pancratops and a Kaiju built into your deck. I really like this about dinosaurs. Yeah. Giant Rex, I'm not gonna lie to you, this might very well be the only card in the deck in which I can't really give a clean explanation. So I'm kinda going to skip on it, because yeah, sure, it's like a decent card, but like there's no like specific combo that involves Giant Rex. Like every new combo in the deck is actually something that literally disregards the fact that this card exists. So you can honestly cut this. It's just extra gas, I guess. It's just it makes Conductor better because you always have something to banish. It comes back, you make rank 4s. I don't know, it's not that good though. Yeah. 3 Mist, 3 OV, 3 level 1 Dinosaur. This is very obvious. There is absolutely no reason to justify any of these. You want to max them because you want to draw them as much as possible. Same thing with the baby Ceratosaurus. This is actually much more flexible than Petit Pteranodon, because this can actually summon your Jewel Beast and your Aeolo, whereas these can, and also the same monsters, the same level 4 monsters that Petit Pteranodon can summon, but Petit Pteranodon, I guess, can summon the Kaiju and Pancratops. Summoning the Kaiju is only interesting if you want to play around Kaijus, so since you already control a Kaiju, you cannot get Kaiju'd, but, like, it's hard to, like, it's hard to like think that far, and regardless, most of the time people are not even like citing kaijus. I feel like they're citing Dark Ruler and Sphere Mode and stuff like that. So yeah, more than likely you're just summoning Pankratops, and that utility is clearly not as good as the option to summon Aeolo and Archosaur. So yeah. Now moving on to the less good cards, Olion. This card is not what I can consider the biggest brick, but you actually have to like make a different combo when you draw this, because Oradon can only summon from the deck, so you would actually be forced to go Needle Fiber, summon this from hand, and make a slightly worse, no actually sorry, a significantly worse hand, unless you drew Lithosagem, Terraforming, or Diagram, in which case you can fortunately still make VFD, but if you actually hard draw this, you cannot make VFD without these cards, so it's not as good. Aeolo is actually a huge brick. If you draw this, you're laid behind, honestly. This is not a good card to draw, because once again, Miscellaneous Oris only special summons from the deck, and I can't really think of like an efficient way to like get this back into the deck. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, Aeolo and Olion, not the best cards. Jet Synchron, however, is actually not a brick whatsoever. If you draw this with a bad hand, you can play the game very well, because you can Needle Fiber and then summon this and actually make a cool board. And if you draw a good hand with Jet Synchron, then nothing changes. It's just you have one less card in your hand. So this is more of a Taketomborg than a Garnet, but these are actual, like, legit Garnets. They do mess up the combo, so I'm not gonna lie there. But yeah, that's it for the monsters, 24. I mean, 27, you know, we're playing 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Lightning Storm as well. Even though this is a going first deck, you're going second 50% of the time, so it's really cool to have a card that allows you to, like, get back into the game. And realistically, you're not gonna side Cosmic Cyclone, come on. Your ending board is, like, an FTK going first, so you need, like, cards that are, like, nuts going second to, like, make up for the fact that you're going first, so yeah. 2 pills, one of them is searchable, and once again, if you only play 1 pill and you draw it, it's a Garnet, because this is forced to search a pill. So I used to only play 1 pill and actually thought it was logical, but no, you have to play 2 pills. And please don't play 3 pills, because it's once per turn and actually very bricky. So 2 is actually the correct number if you don't want to either clog or brick on this and this. It's just bait. So yeah. 3 Dark Ruler for the exact same reason as Lightning Storm. Adamantia is actually going, it's very popular right now, and this single-handedly shuts down every single negate that they have, unless they go for the Beatrice to send a trap like a Pointer of the Red Lotus, and then Oradon to tribute 3 monsters to get back the Appointer or like the Imperial Order, but no, you'll be fine. Those cards are like, those techs are not really popular right now, to be honest. I've been watching a lot of DB games, and it's not that bad. Yeah, so 5 field spells, 3 Lost World. Even going first, this is good, and going second, this decimates control decks. While still being good against combo, honestly. A lot of things could target. So yeah, unfortunately, the token that you give to your opponent can be used as a link material with Masquerena, so sometimes it is really bad, but on the like when it isn't like that bait, it's really good. So yeah, for the extra deck, I don't want to cover anything that is shown in the combo. If you have any doubts, just go check the combo video. So yeah, no, actually I'm not going to detail anything. Everything literally was used, and the other cards that weren't used, like Phoenix and the rank 4s, I mean, it's obvious that you're playing these cards in Dinosaur, so whatever. For the side deck, I honestly built this side deck very quickly. So 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash. Ash is like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. And also I'm not playing Agni Mazud, but like even then, like, are you really destroying Ash with Agni Mazud? This is what I'm like trying to say, is that you have the ability to destroy like a bunch of less good cards, because you have to have at least 1 fire. So yeah, no, I don't know. These are like kind of placeholders, honestly. I just wanted cards for going second, but like, I feel like going second is already kind of easy. Like, this deck is already inherently good going second, and you have Dark Ruler in the main deck. So if anything, I kind of went overboard, actually. I have like 12 going second cards. Cyclone, once again, for control. I don't like Twin, especially with Lightning Storm. Like, Twin, get Judgmented, and then, ew. No. I think Cyclone is a bit more flexible, and it's also good going first. These are also very good going first, so Imperial Order and 2 Anti-Spell. to play around Dark Ruler when you don't have full combo. Sometimes you only make like Dolka with Conductor, but you have like these. So you cover like every monster and spells. So it's just like, it's very good like in like to like complement your engine. Because you're obviously you're not gonna be able to like make VFD every single time. Like, yeah, sure, it's consistent, but it's not like 99% consistent. Like, that's not what consistent means anyways. But yeah, and also I guess the last card is evenly just for control once again. Jeez, we're not losing to control, and we're not losing to combo. And we're not losing when we go first. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So once again, if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments section. And I will be uploading more frequently, as I said, because I am on break until May 4th. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. And yep, Yasin is signing out. Peace!